Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel SB Studies. I hope you are fit and fine in this corona time period. So in the previous video I have told you about my website, and today in this video I will tell you about the MS Word 2007. So as we know that we have declared about a unit that is called Computer Learning Unit, and in this unit we will tell you about the computer functions and Microsoft Office functions. So nowadays MS Word 2007 is going on, and this is the last video of MS Word 2007. In this video I will tell you about word options. So first is popular, show mini toolbar, enable live preview, show developer tab in the ribbon, open email attachment in full screen reading view. This is color scheme, this is screen tip style, and this is username, this is initial, and this is the language of our MS Word. Okay, whenever we change the language of our MS Word, some customization will also be done in it. Then we move to mini toolbar. So what is mini toolbar? Suppose I write here hello and I select it. Let me increase its size so that you can easily see. You can see I have written hello, and when I select in and drag my cursor to it, okay, you can see a mini toolbar where I can change the font, I can change the size, I can capitalize any word, I can bold and italic any word. So I can do this by the mini toolbar, and whenever I uncheck it and then click OK and select it, you can see the mini toolbar is not showing now. Then enable live preview. You can see that when we select any word and we try to change its font, it shows us a preview before applying this setting. You can see it shows a preview before applying the setting, and when we uncheck this enable live preview, and you can see now it will not show us any preview before applying. Okay, so this is what it do. Then they show developer tab. Now you can see developer tab, and when I uncheck it and then click OK, now it is not developer tab. Okay, then it is open email attachment. Whenever an email comes in your computer and you try to open it, it will be opened in full screen reading view. Okay, then here it is color scheme. What is your color scheme? It should be blue, silver, black, or what. Okay, then screen tip. Okay, so here you can see show feature description in screen tips. Now when I suppose I try to insert any table, and when I drag my mouse to table, it is showing me table, insert, draw a table into the document. In Word you can also convert existing text into a table. Okay, then I change this. I make it don't show features descriptions in screen tips and then click OK. Now when I again drag my cursor to table, it is only showing me table, not the feature of it. Okay, then I click on don't show screen tips and then click OK, and now again I drag my cursor to table. Now it is showing me nothing. So this is what it do. Okay, and this is our MS Word first popular tab. Then display tab. Here you want to see the highlighter marks, you want to see the white spaces between the pages. In print layout view, the normal view layout view is the print layout view. Show document tooltips on hover. I have already told you that what are tooltips and screen tips. Then you want to see this hidden text. So what this hidden text is, suppose I write I have click on space between this N and this G, and when I click on show all formatting marks, and so what it will do, it will show 3 dots between this N and G. For example, I am just showing you, you can see easily. So you can see here spaces and then OK. Now you can see 1 dot is there because we have put 1 space. If we increase the number of spaces, number of dots is also increasing. So this is what it do. Okay, here what are the things you want to print? You want to print drawings created in a Word, you want to print background colors in and images, you want to print document properties, you want to print hidden text, you want to update fields before printing, you want to update link data before printing. Then there is proofing. This is related to dictionary. Autocorrect option, that this is for that whenever you type this type of mistake, then it should be auto replaced when you type any particular word. And these are the things that whenever you do these type of mistakes, it should be auto corrected. So this is what autocorrect option do. Then here it is what is the correct when we have to correct the spelling in Microsoft Office. You have to ignore words in upper cases whether it is wrong or correct. We have to ignore the words that contain number whether it is right or wrong. We have to ignore and file addresses. We have to ignore flag repeated words. Okay. Then here it is custom dictionary. You can add any custom dictionary. Our dictionary language is all languages, and then cancel. Here it is French mode. We are using traditional new spellings of French. And then when correct spelling and grammar in word. Check spelling as you type. Use contextual spelling. Mark grammar errors as you type. Check grammar with spelling. Show readability statics. Writing style, it should be grammar only or grammar and style. Okay. Then it is exception. Here you can add any exception of spelling errors or grammar errors. Okay. Then it is save. So what save do, in which format you have to save your file. Then it is how many times you have to save your auto recovery of your information which has not saved yet. Then which is your default auto recovery file location, and which is your default file location. Then this is for offline editing options for management server files. Management server files are related to internet, but by these settings these are the offline editing options for the same. Then it is preserve fidelity when starting this document. So for understand this function, suppose you have written anything in Algerian font. Then if you transfer that file to another computer and there is no Algerian font in that computer, then the text will be automatically changed into another font. But when you check this option, that is embed fonts in the file, it will embed the fonts in the another computer, and in another computer also you can easily see the Algerian font. Then here it is advanced. These are the all options related to these options. Just there are some things more. If you face any problem in this, you can ask me in comment section, or you can mail us on hbs.studies.052.info.portal.org.in@gmail.com. Okay. Then it is customize. This is related to macros, that for which command you need to which shortcut key you need for different commands. These are the popular commands here. These are the popular commands. These are keyboard shortcuts, that which keyboard shortcut do what. Okay. So suppose we know that to bold any font we used to use Ctrl plus B, and suppose I want to use Ctrl plus V to bold any font, then when we can click here Ctrl plus V, and then we can save changes in which normal or document one, and then we can assign. Okay. Then it is add-ins are another things. You can add any more thing. You can add any more feature of MS Word which is not added in your MS Word still now. Okay. Then it is trust center. So this is related to Microsoft. These are the resources that you want to get updates related to available for Microsoft Office. You want to run the of Microsoft Office Diagnostic. You want to contact Microsoft Office. You want to activate Microsoft Office. You want to go to Microsoft Office online, or you want to see about Microsoft Word 2007. Okay. So this is our MS Word, and in the upcoming videos we will see about MS PowerPoint. Okay. So friends, thanks for watching. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe our YouTube channel. So friends, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, and bye.